Hello everyone, IndieGamer's back with some more airport. SImAirport, yeah, SImAirport. Last episode we had a little traffic jam due to a rollback of a patch, which the patch improved the vehicle pathfinding, but there were several problems with that patch. So I rolled back to the patch March 17, and then we got this traffic jam, and we end right there. We have right now we have quite a few planes waiting or scheduled. Like every 3 hours, one comes in and goes out, and we don't have a traffic jam anymore. Why is that? Well, apparently the game developers they released an experimental version of patch 18 with a few bug fixes that people had with the real patch March 18, and well, the vehicle pathfinding is doing fine. I just had a little problem just before I started recording with a car getting stuck, but after reloading the game, it's all went just fine. We have a lot of passengers. Frame per second is doing not that bad. I made a double layer road, so we have more pick-off and drop-off capabilities. We still got a lot of passengers waiting right now, but they'll get picked up soon enough. We do have a little bit of backlog over here at the ticketing desks. Why? Because they all come in at this large sliding door, and they walk to the closest or nearly closest line queue. But it's not that bad for now. It's still manageable. So the Boeing 747 just came in, starts, and I think we easily make it with all the passengers. The next plane's coming in around 1900, so 7 o'clock. So when this one leaves, the one comes in, and we got more than enough time. Where will it land? Probably the first runway. Can't see it right now. Oh, it's the second one. Doesn't matter. So he's gonna dock up there. Right now, only one of the 4 gates is being used. Why? Because, well, we don't have that many planes landing and taking off. I don't really want to extend the schedules because the game is still experimental, and I don't really want too much problems in this episode. What I might want to do is just make the entrance a little nicer, perhaps. Make a few more planters. Make sure that our airline interest is improving, because right now it sucks balls, to be honest. And it really has to improve. The new day is coming, and it's 49.13, so it's more or less when you start the game, that rate still not that good. I do have max pricing. I can still improve or raise the runway users income. I don't want to do it yet because of the interest. What I do want is I would like to have something over here, something like a sort of place they can a sort of inside garden, something. But how am I going to make it? I only got 3 inside decorative plants. So I think I want these 4 in the middle, in the center, and then 2 in between. Oops, cancel project. and I think I want 2 spaces apart from it. Same here, 2 spaces apart from it. Same here, 2 spaces apart. Oops, that's 1 too many. And same here, 2 spaces apart. Just like that. Nothing fancy, but it's something. Perhaps we can just make this a little longer, just to show them that this is a real plaza thing. So I went to the forum, or the community, the forum, and I was looking at some ideas people just posted. Let's see if I can find them, because they are pretty nice ideas. Official bug, no. Let's see. Well, I can tell you about a few bugs. For example, aircrafts that are getting stuck, or baggage trucks that are getting stuck, cars that get stuck, passengers get stuck. It's all minor bugs. The developers are doing all they can to just get rid of those bugs as soon as possible. And I don't really mind, because this game is still working just fine, as you can see. I'm probably gonna zoom out so you can see the whole picture while I'm looking at the forum. Let's see. But let's see what I can find. There are some people who like to see some planes added. For example, the A340, A330, A320. Well, some more Airbuses. Same as Aeroflot, Antonov, Beech Starship, Cessnas, the Concorde. People also like to see the Donald Douglas, the DC-3, 8, 9, 11, the Embraer, the Fokkers. I'd like to see the Fokkers as well, since well, you guys probably could have guessed, but I'm from the Netherlands, and Fokker is also primarily a Dutch company, so I'd like to see that in the game as well. But no rush to the developers, they're limited in the amount of people they have and the amount of time they have, and everything takes time. So let's just focus on the bugs first and then adding things. But I'd like to see the Fokkers as well. You also have, for example, Saab and the Tupolev, military planes, cargo planes as well. Some more Boeings. Yeah, there are a lot of things that people want to see. Except for that list of ideas. They also like to see that you can set airlines to specific terminals or specific flights. They like to get some more gate options. For example, assign gates to certain airlines, like I said before. Gate scheduling, multiple jet bridges, independent gates. Not sure what they mean with that. Let's see. What about independent gates? They will only be large gates, and you will have to make a safe patches to it, and it costs less, but you earn less money per use. Possible. They want to see passengers arrive as couples or families or whatever. They want to add bars and shops, the duty-free shops, for example. They want to see sick passengers. They want to see not really disasters, but more threats, like terrorist threats, hijacking, shooters, military flights, emergency landings, VIP landings. There are a load of ideas. I also want staff rooms, smoker section, observation deck. Oof, there's a lot of things. Clinic zone, the lounge for first class passengers. They want a wait zone, so people can check in, and after that they can wait in the check-in zone. Or what we have right now, just the benches. They want proper pickup and drop-off road and sidewalks. So like I said, it is improved, the drop-off and the pickup, but I'd like to see that you can have the trucks and the buses and the cars move on multiple lanes, so they can divide themselves, they can split themselves to be more efficient. That'd be nice. They want to see a kiosk for selling, for example, newspapers or just some other things you can buy there. I don't really buy that many things at a kiosk. Mostly I read news on the internet. When I buy something, I go to a supermarket, which are pretty much available everywhere in my town or my city. They like to go back. They like to see staff-only doors, animated doors, more effective decorations, Gamedev Airport, more floor tiles, telephone booths. They like to see some more security abilities. They want to see more baggage abilities, like baggage carts, trolleys, the conveyor belts over and under each other. So more transportation, which are, what I have been read, are planned. For example, a shuttle bus or a shuttle train or transit train or whatever. They're really planning on these things after they fix the bugs, and I really look forward to these things. They bring in so many more passengers, and they can just they can pick up way more passengers, and you have way more loading and unloading capabilities, which be pretty nice. They'd like to see the fueling station, which is also being planned. For example, if you go to, utilities, you have built utilities and logistics infrastructure for your airport. Luggage system, fuel pipelines, hangars, support vehicles, all these things. They just want to see that. They added it right here. They already added it in the text, but they don't add it in the game yet. So we can be confident that it will come sooner or later. They like to have 2-lane roads to start with. Can't disagree with that. Because if you start to build a big project, then the whole lane is just packed with the what are they called? They're called the supply trucks. The whole lane is full with supply trucks, and you get a traffic jam, and everything's horrible. They also like to see some more national and international flights, so you can choose between them. Faster passenger movement, which you can do right now by building pavement or the sidewalk or the flooring. It's also ticketing or check-in desk assigned to a specific airline. Also a good idea. And let's see. The ability to change how much starting cash you get in sandbox mode. Right now, if you go in depth with the sandbox mode, you're having no problem, because it's sandbox. You can do everything you want. But when you're but if you want to play it in sandbox, but also like to play it a little realistic, then you'd like to have a certain amount of starting money. And I cannot disapprove of that as well. Yes, I like to play sandbox sometimes. What I also should do, it's my opinion, is that the sandbox mode unlocks everything and the carrier mode unlocks things by in time. For example, you have to research specific things. You unlock things when you complete a certain contract or whatever, or you and that some supplies have to come in by plane, for example. That's also a nice idea. I think there are a lot of great ideas available. If you go to the forum of SImAirport, you can see, you can check out all the ideas, all the bugs, all the airports that people made, including myself. But you guys can see them here on YouTube as well. So, yeah, let's go back to the game, because I didn't do that much yet. We got like 800 well, we have like $1.8 million right now, and I don't really know what to do with it. Because why? I pretty much made everything except for the plaza, because, well, yeah, it got stuck. Like I told you, it's a traffic jam. There's no way through it. It goes fine with the passenger pickup so far, and the drop-off is going great. I think I might just add a few planes. The interest is going up. Let's see what planes we can add. 7:47 in the morning, and another 7:47 in the morning. What's the A350? 360 passengers. We're gonna accept you, of course. Then some more 7:47s. It's getting quite busy in the morning, so I imagine. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at 9. Perhaps I should just make it less frequent, like half an hour, like so. This one like that. Alright, just half an hour. Every 1.5 hour a plane's coming in instead of 3. And now I'd like to see, oops, this is a night flight. I'd like to see 1, 2 more in the evening. Let's see if I can find some more in the evening. Pacific, no, it's Beechcraft plane, Starflight. 707, 767, Union Air, there's a Bombardier. Sun has a 737 and a 707, 737. I think I'm gonna accept 707s, or should I? 787, 300 at night, good, that's what I want. 787 in the afternoon, 777 at night. And I think that's basically it for now. Let's see the schedule. This one goes forward a little bit, this one goes forward a little bit. And then we also have 4 night flights. Oops. Every 1.5 hour. Yeah, and last one. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna keep it like this. Let's see how our airport's doing with this amount of flights, because most of the time 3 or even 4 of the gates will be at least taken. And let's see if the game can handle it, if the pickup and the drop off can handle it, and well, that's basically it. Let's just see this. Let's just check it out for a minute, see what's going to happen next day. We still have like 5 hours to go this day. We're on day 29 already. It's going good. We have a lot of money. I love to expand even further, but it's not really, there's no use to it right now. Right now there's no use to expand even further. We can should rather just get some more money, and when the new patch are coming out and we have more improvements, more pathfinding improvements, more drop-off and pickup possibilities, then we might think about expanding. First, the overall game has to be improved. I'd like to see less lag, less bugs. That's all coming in time. I am watching closely on what's the developers are developing. I'm really interested in it. Because I like this game. It's great. They're doing all they can. They're really putting effort in it, and I think it could be a great game. Like, if you see, for example, Prison Tycoon, if I'm correct, Prison Tycoon. Yeah, that game is just awesome. I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot of videos about it, and it works fine. When you have like 400 persons or prisoners, then the game is getting quite laggy. But with this game, it's not necessarily being laggy when you have 400 passengers, because you can bulk them up and guide them together as a bulk to the plane, for example. But until then, I'd like to just see how they are improving it. It's a nice process therein. I don't know if they have developed any other games so far. I should check it out. I'll come back to that next episode, perhaps. The other games of them. Just writing it down so I don't forget. I'd like to check that out, because if they have other games, I'd like to check these games out as well. Just see how they're doing overall, and I can just help them, of course, and help you guys finding new games. So right now, the first of the planes are coming in. First one was at 4 o'clock, and the second one will be there at 5:30. So more or less right now. You see, it's getting kind of laggy. Most of the passengers are there for this plane, but now the second plane is coming, and it's only 13 out of the 335 so far. So let's see if this game can handle it at all. We do get a lot of money for it. If the game can handle it, then I'd like to look into other options to improve this gameplay. Also, what I'd like to announce is that next week, or this week actually, I want to start how to play this game. So I'm gonna give you tips, I'm gonna give you hints, I'm gonna show you exactly how I start off, what I think is the best way to start off, and how you can easily earn money and improve your airport. And I'm gonna explain it step by step, explain what you need, why you need it, and why you shouldn't use specific things, and how you do use specific things. So, alright. Anyway, so far we're about to board. Almost everyone is there, which I'm surprised of, because with the last patch, the March 17 patch, we would have like an insane traffic jam already. Right now, we only have like 5 or 6 buses standing there, and it's going great. Those people from the next plane are also already there. They're coming in like 1,000 at a time. Well, 1,000 is pretty exaggerated, but they're coming in with quite a lot of people. It seems like the bus can handle more passengers as well. You see loads and loads of people coming out of that. Right now, they're all in the check-in, as you can see, it's getting quite busy over there, and I still, oops, lag. I don't know why they're all over there, since there's so many empty lanes over here and over there. Why would you all be over there? Don't be stupid. And those all just sitting down here, all at the same ticketing desk. I'm probably gonna make some more of these ticketing kiosks at this specific area, since apparently people use them a lot around here. And then also there, also there, just to make it a little more symmetrical. Yes, OCD for the win, I say. So right now we got 2 planes over here. Third plane is coming in right now. This one starts in 48 minutes. People are assembling. This one got nearly all of its passengers already standing or boarded. Then this one comes in 747. I like the color of this plane. It's more unique. I mean, this one's green. This one's greenish and green and white actually. This one has yellow and blue, dark blue, and a little bit of light blue as well, and white, of course. Yeah, I like this plane. It's a nice design. Do we have some more different colors? Yeah, we got teal colored. We got red colored, and yeah, that's basically it for now. But I'd like to see some more different types of planes coming in. Oh, and it's so laggy. It's so laggy. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Get rid of the lag, get rid of everything that's not working properly. And if you like this video, please subscribe, please like this. And if you have any suggestions of new games that you'd like me to play, just tell me and I look into it. And I see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.